Hey guys, it feels like it has been a hot minute since I've sat down in front of my setup, which it won't seem like for you because I had pre-filmed videos, but I'm here with my September favorites. I actually missed my August favorites, which I was so excited about doing, but I am back at school. I'm back at university just for the year. I have decided to go back and upgrade some courses. And so I have been super busy, so I didn't get around to it last month, and I've just been kind of getting into my groove with figuring out my whole schedule, my gym schedule, my work schedule, my school schedule. Don't worry, my YouTube will not be slacking. This is a huge priority for me. I love doing these videos. I love getting the good content up. It's just I only have like one day a week to film now, and that is today. And I am rambling because today we have September favorites, so I'm just going to share with you guys all the products that I have loved in August and September. I'm combining the two, and I hope you guys enjoy. So on Instagram over the last few months, I mentioned I've been wearing the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. That is still the foundation I'm wearing, but I wanted to touch on it again because I've been getting a lot of questions. You guys asked me what colors that I am using, and right now I am mixing the shade Golden and Sand. Before I was mixing three other shades, three darker shades, because I was really tan. And then when I am not tan, I'm in like my normal skin shade, which I'm about to be because it's going to be winter and I'm going to be pale as F. I'll be in the shade Sand most likely, or one down from that, because girl, I was looking back on my videos and I was like, shit, like I was pretty pale before I got a tan. So I just wanted to mention that I'm still loving this. This has been great for long school days and things like that. Something new that I found this month, and I'm pretty sure that this is newly released, is by BECCA. This is their Backlight Priming Filter. It's basically a face primer. So it's supposed to blur imperfections and give skin a healthy glow basically, and that is why I love it. It does just that. You guys know I like glowy skin, but I don't want to use usually a glowy primer because, especially with my long school days now, by the end of the day I'll just end up looking haggard. And usually glowy primers don't blur your pores, but this is great because it definitely blurs my pores. I have some pores right here, but it adds an overall healthy glow. Like when you pump this out, you'll see it does have a luminescence to it, but it's not overpowering so that your foundation on top looks super dewy. It just looks very healthy. I guess it's kind of like Instagram filter in a bottle. So I am wearing it today underneath my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I just think it adds great depth. Okay, moving on to eyes. This first one should be absolutely no surprise because I've raved about this BECCA Ombre Rouge, what is it called? Ombre Rouge eye palette. Yeah, I've raved about this on Instagram. I've spoken about it in a video. This little palette seriously is so underrated. I don't know why everyone isn't gagging over it. Like, if I'm gonna do eye makeup and I want something that's gonna do 5 minutes, it's going to be very light and natural, but it's just going to define and make the most of my eye shape, bring my eyes forward. I have been using this. I think any working woman needs this palette in their life, especially if you like that elegant, simplistic look. So this is a real big hit for me. I'm obsessed. I know it doesn't look like much, like when you swatch it and everything like that, but on your eyes, I don't know, it just transforms them, and it's like magic. Another eyeshadow product that I want to talk to you guys about, this is what I'm wearing on my eyelids today. It is the Vegas Nay and Too Faced Stardust palette. This is just the eyeshadow palette portion because it comes in a whole kit, but this is what the eyeshadows look like. It has your neutrals, some really great neutral shades. These two are great matte crease colors. You've got two gorgeous purples, a plum. You guys know a plum is like my favorite type of eyeshadow out there. Like if a palette includes a plum, it's got your black, gold. I mean, this just has everything. You can do neutral looks, purple looks, smoky looks. I am obsessed. And the quality of these shadows is great. I mean, proof is in the pudding because they're all on my eyes today. Everything's very soft. It's very blendable, very pigmented too. And the sparkly shadows are really nice. There's not a lot of fallout. So I'm very impressed, and I'm liking this a lot. Okay, moving back into face products, this is something that I have been loving. I really wanted to mention it last month because in August this was literally my jam, but of course you guys know I didn't do a favorites video. This is by Colourpop, and it is their Super Shock Cheek, basically their cream highlighter in the shade Parasol. It kind of sucks because now everyone and their mother has mentioned this, but this truly is such a great product. I just think it is the most gorgeous, like golden champagne tone. But when you blend it onto the skin, it is really glowy without being shimmery and without emphasizing any pores or anything like that. So I love to use this just dabbed on the tops of my cheekbones with my fingers alone. Or what I sometimes do as well is I put this on and then I will layer a powder highlighter on top. I know a lot of people recommend just layering powder highlight, powder highlight, powder highlight. Say that 10 times real fast. But I think that can look a little bit heavy on the cheek sometimes. But if you layer a cream such as this one with a powder, forget about it. You'll be like seen from heaven, basically. 2 blushes. Again, this one was more of like an August thing, but I've still been loving it. This is one of the Too Faced Love Flush blushes. This is in the shade Justify My Love, and it's basically a pink shade with some shimmers to it. I'm always usually a coral or an orangey or a pinky peach kind of blush girl, as you guys know if you've watched me for a long time, but I have really been loving pink blush, and this has been my absolute favorite. I have used it so much. I just think it gives a really youthful, like typically blushed, flushed cheek. Wow, I can't even articulate today. And these blushes do last a long time. They're pigmented, but they're buildable, so you can't really go wrong with any shade in this collection. And they're so cute. I mean, hello. And then more getting back into my wheelhouse, if people even say that, but this is my ultimate fall blush that I've been picking back up. It is by MAC, and it is a Pro Longwear blush in the shade Make You Mine. This is the fall blush of all fall blushes. This is just like a muted salmon color. It's definitely a more terracotta burnt coral. It is absolutely gorgeous, but when it's on the cheek, it gives you also that kind of chiseled, contoured look. So you don't necessarily even have to contour with this. This acts as your blush, your bronzer for that sculpted but warmth to the face. So I can wear this with literally any look. It works in the same way that a neutral blush would look, and I think it would look great on all skin tones. So it is Make You Mine. All the last products I have to talk about are lip products. Go figure. I'm like lip product obsessed, especially lately. I just find the easiest way to change up your look is changing up your lipstick. But first, I kind of have like a lip item. This is by NYX. It is their Wonder Pencil. And now that fall is here, we love wearing all those darker colors, reds, berries, everything like that. And this pencil is basically a flesh colored pencil. You would get this in your skin tone shade, like so. I mean, it looks like concealer. But this is great for touching up the outer line of your lips to get that really crisp look when you do red lipstick or a bold lip color or anything like that. It's inexpensive. Definitely check it out. And I guess you could also use it as a concealer pencil too to touch up any blemishes throughout the day. Last but not least, I mean, hello. I'm liquid lipstick obsessed, as you guys have probably known by now. I mean, it's no big surprise. So I have 4 liquid lipsticks to show you and 1 lip gloss, and everything pretty much looks in the same color family. They all look like identical dupes of each other, to be fair, but they are very different, so you've been warned. The first 2 are by Colourpop. I have been obsessed with the Colourpop Ultra Matte liquid lipsticks. A lot of you guys asked my thoughts, and I'm actually going to be doing a battle of the liquid lipsticks video. Well, actually, let me know if you would like that video where I compare all the different liquid lipsticks across the brands, tell you my favorites, tell you which ones you should skip. The 2 that are my favorites right now are this one here in the shade Clueless. This is a pink color, but it's like a mauvey pink, like a muted pink. And it's got a nice little bit of a blue tone to it. So it reminds me of those dusty rose colors. Very easy to wear, very effortless, beautiful, beautiful color. And then I've also been loving this one here. This is in the shade Beeper. And I didn't think I would like this because it's a taupe lipstick, but it is like a warm taupe with pink undertones. It goes on your lips darker than you see in the tube here. It definitely reminds me of something like Lolita or a darker version of Trap because it dries to that darker color, but this is absolutely flattering. It's the right mix between taupe and pinky undertones, so it looks amazing. I've also really been enjoying the Colored Rain lip paints. They're matte lip paints. This is in the shade 24/7. It's a color that is just, again, a very easy to wear color. It's like a strawberry pink, but a muted strawberry pink, almost like a pink brick color. So it's not mauvey, but it's one of those dusty pink shades, and I just got a lot of wear out of this. And when I tell you these last forever, this swatch will be on my hand tomorrow after scrubbing and everything like that. I've never seen a liquid lipstick that just clings on, but it's not super drying either. So I've really been enjoying this. And then of course, Anastasia Beverly Hills Veronica liquid lipstick. This is probably, I want to say this is going to be my bitch in the fall. Like, this is my favorite new release of liquid lipstick. It is just that perfect muted berry, muted plum shade. I mean, this is definitely backup worthy. I think it's my favorite liquid lipstick that Anastasia has done. It's just so sophisticated and so like, bam. I just think it's a good all year color, but fall, it's gonna look gorgeous. And then last but not least, I have been loving this lip gloss, also from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Vintage. Her lip glosses are so pigmented and full coverage that you don't need any lipstick underneath. So I have been loving to wear this. It's like a soft mauvey pink shade. It comes out a little bit lighter than it shows in the tube, but it is just a really nice girly pink, and it lasts a long time on the lips, and it's just pretty effortless. Like when I'm not wearing a lot of makeup, I probably won't do a liquid lipstick because I think it looks a little bit heavy, but this has pretty much been in my bag the entire past 2 months. I just think this is as great as a lipstick, basically. I mean, I don't know. I just love it. Try it. Or not. So yeah guys, that is the end of my favorites video, my September and August favorites. Let me know what you guys are loving this month. I always love the recommendations or just like the thoughts I hear from you guys in the comments, especially on these videos, which is why I try to always film them because they're just fun. Let me know as well what you would like to see more of on my channel. More beauty, more fashion, more weight loss videos. Just let me know what you guys are here for, or tutorials, anything like that, because I'm making a list and I just want to kind of get through it even though I'm going to be busy. So I love you guys so much. Thank you for bearing with me and sticking with me, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye.